to ask...
Well met.
Born of ice and frost.
Let's end this quickly. I will end it. You can't run.
Access denied.
Toxifying heat. This is bad. Get it together. I must collect myself.
This is long overdue.
Looks like I went too far.
Bye.
Who's this first? I must counterattack.
By royal decree.
You're mine.
Finally, some quiet.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Born of ice and frost.
Glow.
Can't catch me. I'm out of here. Ready to go.
No time to lose.
Access denied. We're way beyond. was actually Sensei. I'm out of here! Healthy body, healthy mind. Can't catch me!
Add Astro. Thank you for.
I've been waiting for... Kentucky!
My hammer.
I see everything! By royal decree...
Bring it on.
Another test subject.
Hey!
Freeze! Have a little taste. Suffocate. Get cross. Suffocate. Freeze. Go.
Yeah.
Away I go!
Riptide. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom! This way, Trailer. Oz, reveal!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah.
I see everything!
No time to lose. where I'm from. Yeah.
What in the world do the symbols really mean? Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu.
Greetings, traveler, and
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Since last time, in essence, but the tune was perhaps the either way.
You really think? Also, Paimon's really curious about. Ooh, like a Chris. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Well, what if this adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she... She was probably thinking something.
As far as you'll be able to confirm I've been in Leo.
Sounds great.
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However... never mind. Traveler?
Seems like this is a tough Paimon gets... Wait.
No time to lose.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need... Huh?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the... True, since she's not here.
Uh-oh.
Please go on.
Our goal here, we can't hear any...
Yes,
So, all we have to do is... You know perfectly well that Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty deep over...
No time to lose.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
What is going on?
How do you feel right now?
Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it. Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an... But if the Adeptus...
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus...
And I am not...
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea.
Glad you're okay. As far as I know, your actions here...
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However...
Oh,
Earlier this morning, I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler.
please excuse me.
Sure.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. Ganyu arranged, but when I sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. Oh, so you...
Yep. Oh,
It's music.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's...
We were just talking about this thing called music. And based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Oh, really? Great, let's go!
Yeah.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear any...
The faint sound of birds.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And a melody.
Hey, don't you pick... Hey, why don't you just sing?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
As I watched when you hummed. Oh.
Wow, Chef. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like, what about you?
I know some the songs of the sailors down at the dock. Yes, that in the past, whenever I heard the sound of the Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans at least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I the way those even though in that sense...
You go.
Yes, technically.
Thank you.
Once the days are... I've planted... Nonsense. I have I will save some for decoration. We can feast then. Do people's...
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it, rather than she. One has well, shall one lead the way?
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
If you want to release...
Thank you, everyone.
Is this... Quaily Plains? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring a...
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but have you ever heard of her? Guizhong, long ago, Sea Gazer would...
Paimon remembers...
He was an old once he had brought out the treasure. It would predictably... As Adepti, his treasure...
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time...
What kind of
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes, she always sought to make everyone It also helped.
Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, who would dare? Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see your... Precisely! Even one could not... Each of those old... We would drink together, Streetwood rap...
Streetward Rick?
That would be Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find that Adeptus from Mr. Dvorak's story? Or are you saying that it was Guizhong?
Alas, long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason. One should have No matter.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's... everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
What?
Just because but in the end, back when they were arrived at Cleansing Bell...
Wait! And she also said
Streetward Ram... That bell, as for her own... As soon as Streetward after all.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was... The Cleansing Bell is powered by a mechanical art. And but Streetward Ram... The two once... Once upon a time, music would go from mournful to many years passed before she finally composed a melody to our satisfaction. Which brings one back to the
But If she was so happy with the melody.
One was also in response, though the strings that played that melody survived.
Aww.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue. Although I met Gui Zhang.
Had you not decided to search for that as of now, do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely.
If I may be...
Oh?
I've been in Liyue, but this doesn't... Someone as Though these immortal... No loss can... Ping has helped... Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit.
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about adding...
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time.
Is not every lantern rite the same in this regard?
I disagree. Each new day and each new year is different from those...
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well. Say...
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are...
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still listening?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Love it when the weather's like this. Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Can't catch me! Ha. Make my escape. Whoa! Madam...
It appears you made haste after all. One
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I...
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with...
Cause you're the...
street word. One, given that lantern rite is almost upon us.
Huh? So... This all started because we were Cloud Retainer informed us.
Ah, what a long time ago that was. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the...
Who's...
We like to call her Gui Zhang. After all, although Gui Zhang did not live to see the splendid sights of today...
so...
Once upon a time... But as she interacted, she marveled. She told us, with the smallest and a human...
She always that her mechanic...
Speaking of
Of course. Gui Zhang...
As Gui Zhang once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor...
Madame Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of us, it was Gui Zhang.
Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yeah! Music! We've been dying to ask. Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh, as much... It's been a long time since I played this zither. And whenever I play that too, there was a period of time whenever I started strumming. It almost felt like she was back again, no matter how much time...
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Oh, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved. But that is not to say that grief, despite the sadness... Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the lantern rite stage.
Well, Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
Ah, and now we've spooked Yanfei.
Oh, well, in that case, happy
Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some, work to do at I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hand.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again? Hey, Ganyu!
It seems Ganyu's
What a pity.
since it's been so.
Gladly.
When you next see the.
You got it, madam.
Thank you all. As for that
Wow.
when that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the.
All right, let's go tell Miss...
Ping.
That would be quite.
You sound just...
Have you ever and if you look.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here.
Welcome back.
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was...
Are you that certainly explains...
Huh.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the...
Oh, Paimon knows exact, but Streetward Rambler? Or Madam Ping as we know her?
Madam Ping?
Yep, Kuching summed it up.
I think that can wait until after the concert, though. For...
Ah, speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best with them. Paimon has a...
Wait, are you serious? Huh. Oh no, now I'm Okay, nope, another rehearsal's in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we set up...
Please, share your insights with me.
And music is... like... Wait, does...
As long as everyone enjoys the happy lantern rite to you as well.
Whew. Paimon feels like... shoot! Late Zhangli said he was... Anyway, ugh.
Da 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 da. All right, let's. Oh wow! Look who it is. Are you here to hang out with everyone?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor?
We have all
Invis...
That is. Come on. What's wrong? There once was a Fontaine musician with my words, Shinyan's chorus, and Yunjin as our mentor. We'll take the stage by storm with flames.
For sure! The whole...
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to...
Oh, Zhongli. It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here. To tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng... I can speak to that. Hu Tao is always full of fun surprises.
And jump scare.
Actually, Xinyan...
Oh, sure thing. I'm all ears.
Oh, Traveler, when you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses. You should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
It's illuminated deer and illuminated bird number 2.
A familiar...
Everything's great. But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount...
Zhongli, here you are. We've brought the bamboo shoots you want.
Impeccable. Traditionally, bamboo
Wait.
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't cook.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking. Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means when the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Oh, Young, she said, when she says performance. As for the
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with two. As for the banquet, since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay!
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. The appearance is exquisite. And the aroma, since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hintao, and this is a little something called...
The Blaze Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping! Seems like I should have just...
Who ate a poison? Can't see.
By royal decree!
Who's next? Keep up. Enshroud. Boom.
Grow!
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud. Some at the forest. Ha!